The latest series of MasterChef dropped on BBC iPlayer earlier today, ahead of its scheduled airing on BBC One, but the show's return has stirred strong reactions. Despite both Gregg Wallace and Torode being fired following serious misconduct allegations, the BBC chose to broadcast the pre-recorded series with their screen time significantly reduced. Gregg Wallace stepped down from the show in November after a wave of allegations triggered an external investigation. The inquiry upheld 45 complaints spanning nearly 2 decades, including claims of inappropriate jokes, sexual innuendos, unwanted touching, culturally insensitive comments, and bullying behavior. Torode was also implicated, with the report confirming that he used a racial slur during filming and at a post-show event. Like Wallace, he was subsequently dismissed. Although the show had been filmed before the allegations surfaced, the BBC made the controversial decision to air it, citing respect for the contestants who had dedicated themselves to the competition. Director General Tim Davies stated, "We have to think about the contestants, the audience, and make a balanced decision." However, that decision has not sat well with all viewers. With Wallace and Torode's usual commentary and playful banter removed in post-production, many felt the show lost its spark. "Without the banter and build-up, there's no narrative," one viewer noted. "It falls strangely flat." Another commented, "They're still present, but their roles are reduced to describing dishes and reactions. It's oddly soulless." Some went further, criticizing the BBC's ethics. "Given the severity of the allegations, this series shouldn't be on TV," one post read. Others suggested keeping it solely on iPlayer to avoid mainstream backlash. Why not release it as a box set online and leave the BBC One schedule for something else? Still, some defended the broadcaster's move, arguing that airing the series allowed viewers to make their own decisions. "Well done to the BBC for giving us the choice to watch or switch off," one supporter posted. For others, though, the decision felt more like damage control than a moral stance. "This is a tired format being propped up by habit and investment," a critic concluded. "It's time for the BBC to move on." Despite differing opinions, MasterChef's future remains uncertain as the BBC navigates the fallout from its most controversial season yet.